It's my first time. Good evening.
Good evening.
Madam Mayor.
Mr. Tippell.
You are correct. Thank you. And members of the council. So I am Matthew Tippell. I do live on 734 First Street West in Sonoma. And I'm here before you tonight to confirm my support for the Planning Commission's approval of the project, both as a member of the public, a prime member of your Design Review Board, and the former chair of your Planning Commission. Having served on both commissions, I have first-hand knowledge of the level of effort and detail that this is required in the review and decision-making for these types of projects, with the one in question taking the better part of a year to complete. I'm a firm believer in property rights and have stated publicly on many occasions that property rights should apply to everyone in our community, from the working class to the middle class to those at the top. My voting record on this matter speaks for itself, having approved projects across all ends of the spectrum, including affordable housing projects and those for persons with special needs. At the same time, I have voted against projects that didn't meet policies of the city zoning codes. That being said, I am also a firm believer in the public process. Every project is unique in its own way, and that is the sole reason that we have a planning commission. This well thought out project before you has been through that public process. The decision to approve this project took into consideration all zoning codes and guidelines, all of which were taken into context prior to the approvals being made. Having worked on many hillside projects, I certainly realize that these are sensitive in nature. To be honest with you, I didn't arrive at this decision to support this project until I studied the design documents and stood on each of the proposed building sites. Anyone that hasn't done both, in my opinion, would have a tough time reaching that same conclusion. I'm confident that the homes have taken the topography and the view corridors into consideration, and that these exterior building materials will blend into the environment. I appreciate you taking these comments into consideration, along with the hard work that the Planning Commission and the design professionals took during this process. So thank you for the opportunity for me to share these thoughts with you.
Thank you, Mr. Tippell.